Welcome back, y'all. It's another episode of HotGrabbaTalk. Here with your boy Mikey Banks, the one and only. Got my guys with me. Well, got sitting close to me, man.
Bosh is here, man. Hot Grabba, we here.
Alright, Bosh Lotto.
Yes, sir.
Sirski, what's going on? Hello, RD. Life for the party. You outside.
Shit, me.
You know what it is, y'all. The one and only Moose Shiesty, the Moose Man. Yeah, I'm in the house. What's poppin'? What's going on, y'all?
What's up, man? What's up?
Chilling.
We outside trying to stay warm because it's fucking
We
great.
ain't outside.
Christmas.
Barely outside, matter of fact.
Christmas is around the corner, man.
Sure,
Cold
welcome
outside.
to episode 3. This is going to be episode 3, y'all. Number 2 is already in the works. Shout outs to the editor. Appreciate you, gang. Guy all the way in Ghana, my boy Nelson.
Word.
Or not Ghana, actually Nigeria.
Word.
Niger boy.
Shout out to Nelson.
Shout out to you, Nelson.
Nelson, what up, man?
That Bitcoin payment's coming through real soon. Send that wallet.
Word.
But shit, how y'all week been?
Same old shit, man. It's cold outside.
What's
Very cold.
The grind
Eating
season,
right
man.
now, chomping.
Shit, it just snowed the other day. We out here in New York. That shit
Facts.
came out of nowhere because I didn't even think that was on the forecast. That shit,
How you found out about it? You looked out the window?
hell yeah. Shit.
Facts, that's how everybody do it. Niggas wake up.
Yo. Check my phone. It said snow. And I said, snow? When was this in the forecast? Thought it was gonna rain or something, you know? Nice little power wash.
Niggas know the throw. He's getting the power wash with the white cars.
I love it, bro. The birds be violating. The birds they don't care, man.
Yeah, they do.
As soon as you get the wash, you come out the next morning, your shit is tagged up.
King, all the time you had to go and eat your food, you want to eat right now. The audience don't want to hear you
Everybody's starving.
eating a bunch of kibbles and shit.
Yeah, that shit had me sick.
I'm not gonna lie, too. I definitely just almost bust my ass on that black ice outside when I just went out.
Bro, that shit happened to me.
Black
I
ice
was
is
at
That
work.
shit
today.
is crazy out there.
I've been smooth like Mike so far.
Like I hit the slip. Look around. I was like, all right, we good.
I
should've
had
took
one
me
of them
out.
shits where you stumble and lose it for a second.
You
You
gotta-
look around like,
OD
nah, I
look
just
around.
avoided it like, nah.
Make sure ain't nobody see that catastrophe that almost took place. Should have been embarrassing. Shit, y'all. Niggas ain't doing no, what's it called? Last minute shopping? Christmas shopping?
That's the thing. The last minute shopping start on Monday.
Shit.
Oh, that nigga.
That should start online for me when it's them sales online. I'm not going nowhere. It's too cold for that. And I don't got nobody to buy a present with myself. So I can take all the time that I need, you know what I mean? I'm not in a rush.
Nigga said, I'm treating me.
Straight up them sales.
Nice little slicker.
I ain't gonna lie, these boxes is getting crazy and crazy. You know,
Yeah. Don't try to steal my fucking yo.
Nah, I just
Nigga
seen,
tried to steal my
I
topic.
just seen the box. Like, I'm looking like, yo.
But shit, we want to get into it. Let's talk about it. These boxes is getting insane. Like, the Wii
boxes,
game in
they-
general is just getting crazy.
That's a fact. It's so creative what people is doing. It's like, shit looks like an action figure packaging with the weed. It's like,
Nigga, I can
brand
literally
right
show
there
you
on
an
the
action
wall, like-
figure one.
like
Hold on. I gotta
They done turned
Here it
my
is, right
son
here.
Mojo Jojo into a fucking
look at this chat.
crazy.
Niggas said action figure. Niggas got the Stone
The
Cold.
Stone Cold
Nah, they
pack
going
is
crazy.
Stone Cold pack is crazy.
Stone Cold pack. It better be cold too.
slide
That's all
on
I
the
know.
toy. It's crazy.
This shit is like, what's it called?
Elite marketing right there.
OD
That's
elite
what I should
marketing.
say.
Shit's like
Elite
Happy
marketing.
Meals for a kid. For what's it called? Adults.
Shit.
They getting creative, y'all.
Guys gonna light up
Yeah,
soon as they see the
creative.
packaging.
OD. Niggas see the box and be like, oh, I don't got that at the house. Let me get that one. That's what it be.
It's too creative, like. But I respect it because you know everybody gotta make their hustle.
That's a
Everybody
fact.
trying to get their hustle on and shit. So
Bro, back when I first started smoking in high school, when niggas was copping the dimes off the little purple bag shits, I would have never thought
Yup.
I would ever buy a bag of weed that got Mojo Jojo and the Powerpuff Girls on it.
bro, I had one that had fucking the Batman logo on the shit, dog.
Bro, I seen a Chrome Hearts one.
Chrome Arts is crazy.
Like, the packaging was like a leather type of packaging with a zip.
Nah, that's
Like, that
doing
shit
too
was
much.
deep. I was like, bro,
That
why
sound
is
like
this shit
some
so
elite
wavy?
shit, like,
OD
yeah.
elite. I wanted it now after seeing it.
That's tough.
I was like, I gotta get that.
I just hope them niggas is making that shit make sense financially.
Or niggas' weeds is coming with stickers,
Make sure that shit
keychains.
makes sense.
There's gotta be a number to it. Like they gotta be paying something, all that packaging. Like that shit gotta cost at the end of the day.
I want y'all to let me know what was the wildest thing that ever came with y'all weed packaging. I guarantee no one's is gonna top this. Why? I went to a smoke shop, copped the pack. Well, first I had to show me the menu and shit. I'm looking at all the little different baggies. I'm like, I had that. I know that brand had that. I seen some other shit called like mochi, some pink pussy mochi, some crazy shit. I said, fuck it, let me get that one.
Pink pussy.
Word. Shorty looks at me like, oh, it comes with a prize. I'm like, all right. King. I'm like, all right, what type of prize? Bitch goes to the back, grabs the shit. My shorty pull out a rose that says mochi on it. I'm like, she's like, yeah, so if you got a female friend or a girl, I'm like,
Nah, the rose weed combo
free
packaging
rose is crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I was like, a sex toy with the weed?
That shit might die after a week.
Nah, she said, what's a
That's
cool?
official.
She said, what's a cool? Someone that she sold it to, they said that she got the real one. They said it's better than the real shit. I was like, ain't no way. I just came up on a
Not
sex
the
toy for
knockoff,
shorty.
though. The knockoff being better than the original was crazy, though.
Fuck, shit, man. Asian niggas or whoever made that shit and made sure that shit had enough power to compete with the original.
That ass.
Fucking sex toy with the weed. Y'all comment below. What was the craziest shit you ever got with y'all weed packaging? I ain't even seen shiesties. That shit really got it.
That Best Bud shit. They
Shout
got
out to the
shiesty
best
with
bud
it.
guys, man.
Shiesty's
Money, what
definitely
up?
trending.
Chain Money was good.
That's smart as fuck, and it's cold outside. Shit.
Bad, nigga.
That was a
Gonna
good
mask
move.
up. No.
Shoot, give me some shit with gloves, man.
That's the
Fucking
next one. They
fingers.
gotta bring gloves up for New York.
Yeah.
Next time they gonna
Cold
pull up,
out here.
yo, I got the white tees for you too with the weed. I'm
Bro,
just saying.
summertime.
Summertime, I got the white
White
tees.
tees
Might
with
get a
the
pair of
pack?
shorts with your shit.
Nah,
If I
shit,
see a
man.
nigga get in an eighth in a fucking white tee,
White tee, clean shit right out the package.
Clean, nice packaging.
Packaging.
niggas say, wait, niggas say, yeah, I got the gold star with it.
Y'all can see a grinder?
Like,
I thought I was blowing my shit out. Eat. Oh, what the fuck?
They need to just take this shit back to listen, man. Put that shit in a nice calm bag.
Shit. Unless your plug is an OG and he been around for a while, it ain't too likely that shit gonna change up. But
Even
you
that,
go to the YNs,
YN's got them digital bags. Watch.
got that shit.
Yeah, they coming up with
Special
some
edition
Say,
shit.
your shit ain't laminate?
Limited
Niggas been
edition.
wondering if ain't no laminate. Holographic? Wow, this is some new shit. Niggas' bags gonna be holographic. Next thing you know, them shit's gonna be digital.
nah, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Like,
Bro, I remember before when I first seen the first official like packaging in a box, it was the cereal shit. Before it was just like bags like this looking crazy, but then the box shit was some cereal shit. I probably
Shit
still
be
got it
involved.
somewhere.
First
like,
it was
yeah,
the
we ain't
cereal.
trying to
Now
be on that
they
wave
bringing back
anymore.
retro cards and shit.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
What's next? That's all I'm trying to figure out. What's next?
I'm gonna fuck
at
around
this
and make
point.
some shit that's gonna come with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh display.
Something gotta work, man.
Shit gonna come with a Blue Eyes or the pieces to Exodia. What? That shit gonna be hard. It's gonna the box is gonna look like a deck too. I already got it in my bean. Damn, no more hot grabber. Yo, hot grabber, hit me up, man. Let's get that collab
down
down.
to my last hot gravel. We need more. For
Mm.
real.
go back 5-10 years. You smoking blunts with no grabber, or would you just do like this from the beginning?
Crazy
Wait, what do you
thing
mean?
is, yeah, that's a fact.
I
5 years
go
ago-
back and
5 years ago, people definitely wasn't smoking.
5 years ago, I was
Grabber,
smoking with
they-
grabber.
Like,
There wasn't a lot of people doing it though. You
20
you a rare nigga then.
we in 2024. That's 2019.
5 years ago. Nah, yeah.
29. Matter of fact, right?
Basically, yeah, at the end of
It
2019.
was on the rise a little bit. Why you
was
look
at the
like
end of
that?
our
years
You
ago.
look like.
It was on the
'Cause
rise.
I started smoking in like 2014.
Right.
I
so
started
around
fade
that
late.
time,
It was no grab.
there wasn't grabber around that time.
But
started to
I
slowly
was the
come up into
nigga
the
in my
ranks.
group to bring grabber to the group.
He was just a rare nigga that.
Nigga, I was coming out
on
here
that
and
shit
going
early,
back.
'cause I remember shit. Even I was smoking around that time. I wasn't smoking no grabber though.
I feel you.
You know what I
That's
mean?
just before it was Dutches. The
Yeah,
nigga started
rats.
fucking with the papers.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't start fucking with papers until.
Yeah.
After a while, fucking with the papers, niggas was like, yo, if you gonna smoke with the papers, you gotta get the grabber. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a
wait,
fact.
what
That's
is
the
that?
only reason why I started doing that shit. But like, during the times where we was smoking
Gang.
raps,
Trying to make your
none
own
of that shit.
filters. I got the shit right here, pre-rolls.
I could say
But
probably
Pete, though, it's
2020.
these.
2020, grabber was low
It's
key
the
in
same
full
joints as
effect.
these.
Grabber shit even started.
Fact
going
though,
crazy. Not gonna lie.
100 pack, 100 round.
I don't rock with these shits, man.
Man, you gotta learn how to finesse.
Cause you see how it's shaped weirdly at the top. I need this shit that's just
It's a
flat.
cone,
Yeah,
nigga.
he don't know how to. He don't
Just
know how to
like,
flex.
finesse.
just like this, you peeps. Just like this.
Yeah, bro, I gotta take
minus
you to
the
school.
cold shit.
Come on, man. I used to give out tutorials on Twitch.
Boy, you go to school.
I'm fucking
It wasn't
hands
even-
cold. Y'all cold in here?
It's a little brick, nigga.
It's cold in here. It's cold outside. Shit,
cold.
this is just a New York thing. It's fucking cold.
I would have thought it would
got
have
the
warmed up.
Uggs
This
on,
is
I ain't
warm.
And
even-
it was like
Look,
8 degrees.
I'm
This
not
shit-
wearing no sneakers tonight. There's no point. This whole winter, I'm throwing no. See, I got the Ugg slippers on.
I mean,
very
dumb,
cozy.
Dumb shits,
You
you
know,
know, like
like-
pain.
Good. We good to go. The Ugg slippers. Know what I mean?
Ugg slippers is
Pop out. You know what I mean? Don't even
Definitely
got to tie my shoelaces. My fingers might get cold in 5 seconds tying them bitches.
say hands in pocket.
Yeah, yo.
Hell,
It's
ready to
different
go.
outside right now.
I wiped the snow off the whip the other day. My shit was about to fall off.
Bro,
Throwing them
shit's
gloves.
hurting.
Gotta
I
have
went
the
right
gloves
into
on.
the trunk.
I had one hand
Got
in
them
the pocket.
gloves. I was not playing.
I thought
Nigga,
I
my
was
shit was
T-Man.
about to freeze
Nigga,
through
I
the
scooped
gloves.
that shit off the windshield like, I'm like,
Getting them shits is
You,
like
that
that.
you know it's cold as fuck when you hear the silence outside.
yeah.
When you hear the silence outside, it's cold as fuck because not a soul is outside walking unless there's vehicles. and shit.
Even in the morning, fresh off a
It's
snow
fucking
day,
cold as
niggas
shit.
is like
And
this.
it's quiet.
Yeah, fuck work.
Nah, it be worse. You wiping the shit off your car, and a gust of wind just blow by, and that shit right on your neck and your face.
Bro.
They like,
As soon as I open
Tight,
my door,
cold.
as soon as I open my door, my shit like a foot of snow went right in. I'm like, damn, that's tough.
bro, I'm in Queens working, doing a whole little complex shit. Icy. I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, these niggas ain't come out and throw the salt. Right before I go into what's it called? Do the people's crib. I see these niggas just pull up mobbing, throwing the salt. I'm like, all right, finally, niggas just wild late with this shit.
I feel like
they
nobody
ain't get
expected
the
that
cut.
shit to happen like that. That shit came out of nowhere.
But they ain't get the cut where I was about to walk into, because it's like, it's hard to describe it. Like, say this is a building. Yeah, say this is a building, another size, exactly the same, right here, right there. I'm going like down here to that side. Them niggas mob through, throwing the salt right here, right here. All right here is steps and ice, mo. So I'm holding the shit, going in. I go in, do my little job. As soon as I closed the door to walk out, took a step. I said, caught myself.
Nah, y'all
I'm like,
remember
yo,
that
bro,
video?
bro, bro.
Y'all
I was
remember that
about to go
video
find them
a couple
niggas.
years ago when Meek Mill fell up the stairs?
Bro, that's
Bust his
how
ass?
my
That
fears.
works.
On the ice?
I wouldn't want to hit my head though. But like if I hit the back of my bean, I'm scared. I might bleed or some shit, catch a concussion.
Nah, what's the worst?
Dead in the ice.
What's the worst? What's the worst fall niggas ever had fucking with black ice or
Shit,
snow?
I told you I almost had one outside just fucking 20 minutes ago.
That was your worst though.
That was almost my worst one. Shit, it might have been the one that ended me.
Heard you.
I don't
You
think I
heard the
ever
man.
like fully fell.
You ain't never fall for.
I slipped up. I caught
I
myself.
fell,
That's
but I
crazy,
probably
yeah.
don't remember because I didn't want to remember after that shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. If it
I
happened,
know
that's
I
what
had some
happened.
falls,
I'm
though.
gonna pray for you that the fall wasn't that memorable. It was like a little bounce back real quick.
Shit,
Or something
You ain't-
fell,
you ain't
lost a little bit of memory.
bro. When you fall on your back, it's just like you get up like
That's what I'm saying. If you
those
talking
are the
about
worst
falls
ones.
in general, I could give you a nasty fall. I was a
talking-
little dickhead
Just-
doing some extreme shit.
Nah, I just Just
Fuck the ice. Listen, nigga, I'm right there in the park. This is when the ripstick just came out.
Alright.
So I was one of the few niggas on the block with my shit. Hey, there. Especially if you know how to actually ride the shit, pause.
Oh, that
Then
was
you
the
elite.
that was
Two-wheel
the,
shit.
Yeah, skateboard joint.
Mm-hmm.
That was the shit you had to.
That's the back foot, stinky leg with it. Well, I tried to go down the slide on that shit.
Why you was trying YouTube
I don't
shit?
know. I don't know how or why.
You was trying shit.
Someone peer pressured me. I'm jacking it. I found the peer pressure. Went down. Almost made it.
And then went
Whoop,
down.
right to the back. Oh! Got up, old man. Used lipstick like a cane wig. Right upstairs immediately. Went right into my grandmother's room, laid on the bed. My son Arthur was there laying down watching TV. He said, "You good?" He said, I'm there. I'm like, I just need to take a nap. I'm tired. My back hurt a little bit. I said, bro, I came right upstairs, immediately laid down. I said, nah, I ain't going back out for another 2 days.
That was just
My shit hurt.
That was a real moment. A young man turned into an old man.
I was
Listen,
wild.
everything got to slow down right now.
The switch came out of
That's
nowhere.
like, yo,
Really
shit.
waited.
Bro, I thought I could
The
do it.
switch
I was
really
on some-
came out of nowhere that in an instant. That nigga's 85.
Oh, I got him.
85 back.
Like,
Got up, started talking gibberish.
like,
I got the cane. Like,
bro, I was using the wrist still. Like,
nah, hell no.
I was like, nah, I gotta go. It's over. I can't stay here. I'm hurt right now. Gotta go recover. That's what I thought was gonna happen. As fast as I could lay down, as fast as I might be able to recover, because that shit was hurting.
Nah, you ever felt so bad you got the wind knocked out of you though? When
I never
was hanging
felt
up, you
that
talking
happen.
about doing some shit like that. I did a lot of stupid shit when I was younger too. I remember I just was swinging upside of a branch for no reason, and that shit snapped, and I fell on my back, and it knocked the wind out of me, and I woke up, and I was like, I couldn't breathe. I thought I was about to die. I'm not gonna lie, that's some bad shit.
That shit happened
You ever
to me
did
twice.
you ever flipped on you know the fucking the metal structures in all Bronx or Mount Vernon parks? And them shits is just in the middle of the park, and they just a structure
Like some
a-
obstacle
like
type
a
shit?
metal tent. You know them shits I'm talking about.
Tight.
And them shits sometimes have the tables under them, or they don't.
Oh, I think I know what
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. They in the hood.
It's like
in
a,
the park?
They always
what's
in the
that?
hood.
There's
What's
one
that?
like over there.
They
So
always
It's
in
not
the
called
hood
a
parks.
tiki. What's
Them
like the
tiki with
Hawaiian
these
thing?
shits. That's y'all know.
What's-
y'all
what
know.
you talking about? It's like a hut.
Look like it's a metal
like a
hut
hut.
looking tent
It's like a
shit
hut.
that you can literally just walk in and out.
Yeah, I seen the cover of that.
Yo, bro, I fucking jumped like I was Michael Jordan and swung over the shit and literally did a flip because I thought I was Michael Jordan. And all I know when I woke up was
Nigga said,
I don't know. I remember what happened.
Went to sleep.
I remember what happened.
Like that.
Niggas
Nah,
like,
word-
he was
word
like,
to
yo,
you.
you do the flip. You thought you was LeBron or something. You tried to dunk it and you flip like this and then you bust your ass. I'm like, yo, I don't remember nothing.
I don't remember none of that.
I don't remember nothing.
Nah.
I was knocked out. I woke up and all I remember was I just woke up. Like,
Did you ask niggas if you was asleep?
I asked niggas what happened.
And
And they told me, and I'm like, yo, I don't even remember that shit. All I remember was going like I'm fucking LeBron. Like,
This is
just did a flip, and it was over.
Weird.
It was over.
I got my sister in the
I was a
cut.
wild young
don't think
nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
smoked in front of her.
Yeah. That was
Weird,
crazy.
yeah.
Yo, I was a wild young nigga.
A
Look,
little life moment, like, wait, shit.
I grew up in a
OD.
generation where shit, you had to go outside to have fun. So I was just doing stupid
OD.
shit. Just a young stupid. We didn't have the phones and all that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was around with the bleep bleeps, the Boost Mobile joints, but
We was on the bikes,
you know what I mean?
up,
Like,
come
yes,
outside.
bikes was my car. You know what I mean? So I was just doing stupid shit. That was one of the stupid shits that I did, and I really remember because that's a staple. You don't remember no shit. You don't forget no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
I got plenty of other
Now, wait,
fucking stories
wait.
though.
You only
That's
remember because somebody told you.
That's a fact. You all right about
Clear
that.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. You all right about that. But I did
Niggas
remember
was-
waking up. I remember the before and after. I just don't remember the between. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was definitely outside on all types of wild missions and side quests. Like
Yo.
niggas was main characters in video games.
Our generation was lit though, because like I said, we had to go outside to do some shit like that to have some fun. Or our parents kicked us out the fucking house.
Nah,
you
you
know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
ever broke a bone when I was younger?
I ain't never break nothing, bro.
I sprained the
Same,
hell out
Thank
my
Luckily,
goodness
I've
I ain't
never
never had to
broken
go
nothing.
through that.
I've always did some stupid
That
shit. I
niggas
played
better knock on
sports.
that wood talking about never.
mentally.
It's a
I
real
kept
black
saying-
people shit, chat.
Yeah.
I sprained the hell out of my ankle on the tennis, slipped on the tennis racket.
Bro, I done
Trying to
sprained
do
my
an
ankle
N1
so
move.
many times.
With a flat basketball.
Man, that's
You know the one where you
Nigga said I was trying to
put
get
it
my
between your
handles
legs
up.
and you roll over your
See, that's-
roll
that-
on your back and you get back up.
That
Wow.
sound like
I
just
was
some doing
but I
shit,
was
right?
practicing that shit
was on the hot
all
sauce.
summer. I got that shit down pat. I said, let me try this shit with a flat ball.
Wow.
That sound like just doing some shit.
Just
like,
doing shit.
Why would
doing
the
shit.
flag?
I had like 200 points that summer, period, and it was only July.
Crying, nigga said 200.
You know what I'm saying? And all the games, I was killing niggas while I was playing that. Yo, that shit took me right out the game. My shit slid like I did the split. The ankle went the whole other way. And we didn't even go to the hospital though.
why you ain't going to the hospital?
People I was with was like, oh, it's not that bad. I was like, I said, you sure? They said, yeah. I put on like 8 pair of socks on that 1 foot.
Yo.
Gangster. Put
I
8
know this
pair of
shit
socks
was
and wrap
hurting.
that shit up in a ace bandage. Caught myself walking down the steps, slipped viciously, landed on it. Dum, 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 dum. Should never heal the same. Now I'll never jump off my right leg.
No,
No more.
luckily, I've avoided major injuries like that. Like I've really haven't been injured. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
I'm
stop
not
the
doing
crying.
that shit, but
That's
y'all been injured before? Like real talk.
The most I ever got hurt was like spraining my ankle like that. Like I never got to the point where it broke, but I feel like I done sprained and twisted my ankle like so many times within
Yeah,
a small
hell yeah.
amount of
That's-
period that it could have broken or
You
I don't know if I could have. Yeah, like over
Hairline
time.
fractures.
Like there'd be times like I could just be
Like,
walking. Like a couple years ago, I could just walk on some regular shit, and if I don't land my foot the right way, I would
Pop.
like fuck around and twist my ankle like that. I'd be like, yo, bro, this shit is scary. I never got to the point where I like really sprained it, went to the hospital. Niggas gave me the crutches and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas still wanted to play football, not football, basketball and shit. I was out there doing
nigga
3-point
hopping and
shootout,
shit.
foot sticking out. I was like, let me line my foot up at the rim. That shit was dead clicking too. I was like, yo, this is a hack right here.
Yeah.
As long as this foot is lined up and I bring it like this, cash.
I can't even fault you because I was definitely playing ball with 8 pairs of socks on this 1 foot going
Nigga,
hard.
my
hopping
foot got
around that
fixed.
shit.
I was still shooting like that every once in a while. I was like, let me get the little boost, stick my foot out.
Michael Jordan, Michael Thornton.
Feel me?
Jordan.
It's in the name. I got it there. It's halfway there.
Yeah.
And I was born in the Ville. I feel like if I was really raised in the Ville, my skills with ball would have been really
elite.
elite.
A lot of villain ball was like a
Growing up, that was
not
just
a
a
military
thing.
circuit, but niggas was soldiers. I ain't gonna lie, man. It wasn't as easy as you think. That's why they always fucking win.
King.
Fucking
Off.
always winning ball.
King.
I don't know about that. King
Bro, once I get that new couch, ooh.
It's
Let me
over.
see, try to do that.
Speaking of broke, I broke this shit. I broke like my paint
So let me get this little collar. Start
probably like 4 months ago. Now I had the whole cast on. I only fucked up right here. These niggas put the whole cast on the nigga arm. I'm like,
I've always wanted a cast, but I've never.
you don't want to. You don't want to
Low
cast.
key, just for that attention.
Don't. No,
That's not my shit.
Buy as a kid.
Yeah, niggas go.
Like, yeah, I got
And I'm
that.
an artist too. I'm a draw type nigga. I would have been. My
That's
shit
what
would have
I'm
been
saying.
elite. I would have did some bullshit.
Got people to sign your shit. You feel like the man with that shit
Mm-hmm.
on after that. Like, yeah, I got that shit on.
I say that shit. So it's time
That
to take a
shit
shower.
hurt.
Sometimes you do something with 2
Shit start
hands.
itching.
You sitting there like this trying to figure it out.
I
Your
think
shit's
every kid at a point
killing.
always wanted to have a
Bro,
cast.
in middle school, niggas walking around with a cast. That's like a nigga had a rollie on his
That
wrist.
shit is like a badge. Like, yo, I just went through some shit.
cap.
Like,
Man, you good, your shit.
got that badge after that.
Especially if his shit was colored. Like, ooh.
Little badge of honor.
Gangster.
Right. Earn that shit.
Yeah, outside, listen, man. I just got too many scars.
Oh, yeah, nah, I got hella scars.
Got wild scars on my fucking. Most of them is like on my shin, my knee, from around the bike and shit.
I feel like everybody got
Scooter.
that one scar on the knee. Everybody
Facts.
got that shit.
If you don't,
Show
your
it,
childhood
do
was
it.
not lit. That's just what it is.
You fell
Shit was
knee
not lit.
first. Ooh. Scratched on the cement. Ooh. That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
that cut where you just see the white meat first, then
man,
you start
the
seeing the
worst.
blood slowly come right there.
You know what was one of the worst fucking like the when you used to hit the edge of the bed when you had the metal bed frame.
Nigga, I still do that.
Even the side of the ankle when that shit hit.
That's like
Your shin, your
when
big
your
toe,
shit,
your little toe.
when your shit got hit with a
Equivalent
scooter.
to the
Like that's
It's
what I'm
equivalent
saying.
to
The
the
shit with the scooters, that shit is the worst.
Them little razor scooters.
Catch yourself trying to do that nice little trick. That
Shit
shit
all the
one
time.
trick.
If I
Walk
can-
around, hit
if
that
I
shit
think hard enough, I can
correctly.
feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? You
You
can
like
feel it
that.
right on your ankle bone
But you know
sticking
what's,
out.
you know what's the first reaction? As soon as you holding the scooter with two hands though.
Start
That
holding
thing
that
As
shit.
soon as
around,
it hit,
bam.
you just go like this.
Ready to throw the
Push that
bitch.
shit away like yo.
Damn. Man,
Drop the
damn.
scooter
Close your
immediately,
eyes,
thinking
look
the
up
pain
this
gonna
shit.
go
You
away.
don't know what to do. It's
I ain't
over.
gonna lie. I give myself a little second to get ready for the pain. Once after that shit happens, you gotta prepare yourself on some shit like, oh, I done fucked up. That shit about to
Start
sting for a
bracing.
minute.
Falling off of bikes, scooter ankle injuries, bad injuries. Yeah, shit was not it.
Niggas always had low top sneakers riding them fucking scooters too, getting hurt for like a
Low tops was
dumbass.
the waves.
It was the
Fresh
wave.
Harlems, dirty
shell
Harlems,
toes. You know what I
everything.
mean? Like,
Nowadays, what? That shit ain't gonna happen. You protected with these sneakers. These shits is built tough.
facts. Nowadays, I definitely wear more high tops, mid tops.
Or low tops is
Even though I ain't
leave that for the Air
doing
Force
stupid
Ones.
shit no more. But
Shit, it don't even matter if it's rain, sleet, or snow. Them damn foam runners, I got them on.
The new
Shit
the
get
new
the dough.
enemy is the corner of the wall when you walking in your crib.
Nah, it's
That's
still the
the-
corner of the bed.
You ain't never hit your pinky on like a corner?
I always do.
My pinky so fucked up.
Yeah, like,
Should be bleeding.
that's probably like the only bone niggas probably done broke and just probably just walked it off or just held their
Definitely
foot
walked.
like.
Definitely walked it off though. Like
Nah, the
His
ones
store,
when you
too.
grab your foot, when you gotta grab your toe and just squeeze, and just be like, whoa.
Niggas be
Just hit my
squeezing their
shit.
toe like that shit gonna save you or something. Like, nah,
About to
nigga, that
squeeze
shit
it right
still
back
hurt.
together.
I never went that far. I just froze right there. Like yo,
Nah, I'm
and
over here
start
squeezing my
operating the
feet
other
right
foot.
now. Chat like that just hit me.
Operate the other foot. Like yo, why he hurting so bad? Shit was like 3 minutes ago.
Should be bad, man. Shit,
I
growing
think
up.
my worst one was though hopping over a barbed wire fence.
Nigga said Bob Wire. Like, the grinder is
That's the grind.
it's foul. Foul works.
It be like that though. It's alright.
Hit him with an emo or something. Hit him with a.
Get
Hit him
this
with an
man,
emo.
Emmanuel.
There's weed in there too. Hold on. Hey, it's
Why
a,
you
it's a
making it
two
worse?
piece. Hey, I got you.
I don't even know what button to hit for that. Yeah, this nigga just meant to me.
It be like that shit over. The fucking
players fuck up.
the barbed wire fence shit was dangerous.
Nah, I ain't never
Walk
doing
us
shit
through
like
that though. What brought you to those events?
That wasn't the worst one though.
King.
You know the big metal fences that got like the
Sasha.
spear sticking out from the top
You
of
could call
those?
King.
That you can't stick your foot in because that shit
grab
is
'em,
so
smack 'em off the couch.
So you gotta try some.
I didn't climb some fences in my day.
Yo,
I know which ones to not climb.
I think what it was. Niggas booked the Kmart. Niggas went to Kmart. Was booking mouthpieces, all types of stupid shit. Like we're not
Random
playing
small
no
shit. Let me get that.
official sport. Like
Niggas
but
is now on the
but it's
team
Get
getting
Light
that shit.
era.
Fuck
It's
it.
good. It's Get Light era. So we're getting Get Light. Need pause.
Niggas
Knee
used to
pads is a
steal
must.
knee pads like
It's
a
a must.
Pads is a mean
motherfucker.
accessory.
If a nigga
Either
get the
buy
elbow
it-
pads, fuck it.
buy
He's,
one.
He's planning on doing this.
Steal one free.
Like,
Buy one, steal one free.
but we going in there about 4 or 5 deep. Everybody,
Different colors.
you better get something.
Niggas say we leaving
I
here
used to go
something.
to Models
Yeah, but Models was a little bit more on it.
after a while.
For me, Kmart, me and my niggas, Kmart was listening.
I was stealing tech decks.
We was making it. Listen, that was definitely it too.
And the AM and the bird. I used to be on my bike. What? I remember once, me and one of my niggas rode straight to the Kmart right up there.
That's the same one I'm talking about.
Got right, got them shits. Out of here.
Man,
So boom, niggas get to Kmart, rack up on everything. While I'm like I'm with the last person. We leaving. Security come.
We got him.
Niggas blowing it. Usually niggas don't chase niggas. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I turned around after running maybe like 20, 30 steps and just look, the nigga is there. I'm like, oh.
Nigga said,
So now I'm like, I can't run back my regular route. I'm like, fuck.
Nigga, you should have
I
ran
run
the road
behind
around.
the building, make a right. This shit is like a cutoff. I'm like,
That's where the barbed wire came in.
look, I see the fucking car now. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah.
What, a security call?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, I can't run back towards that way. That's where the car's coming. I'm like, I laid at the fence. I'm like, nah, that's not the bar one. That's the one. That's the small gate where it's no space for you to stick your foot in that shit, and they got the very sharp tips, and that shit is 100 of them mad
Wild
close.
black.
I fucking grabbed that shit. I get up there. I jam my foot in. Get up there. Now I got the one leg. I'm halfway over it. I'm like, yo, I can't make it over. I gotta pause, sit down low key, and do it.
I gotta adjust
child
myself,
way.
yeah.
Yo, when I'm like this in the middle, I pull the
grabbed
right
your
leg
leg
back
like, come
over.
here, nigga.
Nah, I posed it. I got up that shit quick. Like I paused. Like I said, I jammed my foot in that shit immediately. Boom. Because I was like, I'm not about to fight with the gate. I gotta get in here. Trying to get this right leg back over. Yo, that shit ripped everything. I could feel the blood. I'm like, oh.
Nigga said, I'm bleeding.
This is dangerous.
I hope this is a story where you get away.
Oh, of
doing all
course.
that
Nigga, I'm bleeding. I'm getting away.
Alright,
The
nigga,
fuck?
I gotta get away now.
I don't give a
Can't
fuck.
be for nothing.
Once this leg got over
Can't be
there,
for nothing.
it ripped. It ripped the jeans. Boom. Then it caught it. But I could feel it slice my leg along the way. And I'm like this, like, damn. I look, I see the car right there. I just fucking pulled the shit out my leg. Because I knew my shit not caught on the metal. It's just the clothes caught on the metal now. I ripped all this and came back to the block, bed in there naked, nigga. Fuck it. I made it back.
That's the main
Shit,
things.
what you had to
Yeah.
do to
This
get
is
up out of
bad.
here. It's like, nah, I ain't getting caught today. Fuck that.
I ain't never getting caught fucking with them. You're not doing that. The barbed wire wasn't that bad. Because you know, when you look at that shit, you gotta just, I know I better not play myself.
So let me get right in between.
Yeah.
And
Take
do
your
this shit
time.
real slow.
I think a nigga was playing manhunt, fucking with the barbed wire. Getting chase, I would probably pick a different way. I wasn't thinking when I did that shit with the black game. If
So
I would have
bring the mic a little
realized how
closer.
dangerous that really was, I probably would have.
Bring the mic a little closer.
I probably would have, pump faked on the security guard.
Smell like some non-spray. Organic.
How you could tell what it smell like non-spray?
When you have a spray
Some
pack,
spray
it's
shit should
heavy.
be like heavy, sweet, and like flavored. Like it smells more than weed. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Smell
Next time I get some
incense?
shit, I can show you.
Almost like an air freshener, fresh
Type
out the
shit.
pack.
Like super strong, like OD.
Febreze?
Like super, like I just said, super strong.
That's heavy.
Smell like candy, sort of like this.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know how to
Like that, but
pronounce his name.
stronger.
Oh, matter of fact, just by smelling this, it brought back my senses.
So I'm
Nigga
out.
said
What
she just
that
cleared
mean?
up my
Bro, back
sinuses.
your shit.
Pause. My weed nose. I don't smoke weed no more, but this shit reminded me of some shit that I used to buy some shit off some nigga from the
That's his
hood
name
that was
is
definitely
crazy.
spraying mad shit on his weed.
Oh no.
But this is like the faint version of it. His shit was mad strong. It smelled like that times 10. Straight road spray and all types of other shit on that
Nigga
weed.
said rose spray.
Nigga,
That
$5
shit was
nickels
sealed up,
like
man.
this big.
That
Them
got
shits
it.
was it. Niggas like,
What year was
fuck.
this?
Huh?
What year was this?
Shit, between 2015 and 2018. My son still sell niggas too.
Yeah, that chat. Niggas was spraying the herbs in 2015.
That's a fact.
That's early, too.
You know how I know
That's
it's a
OD
fact
early,
too
though.
though? Went to the doctor. The doctor told me, she like, you doing any type of, I'm like, nah. She's like, I found such and such and such and such in your system. I said, what?
Oh, nah.
Yep. And I said, this nigga.
She said, we
and
got
I
him.
heard the rumors though. Oh, this nigga doing this shit prior. I was like, nah, he ain't doing that. Nigga was definitely hitting that shit up with that That no Sirski.
Exactly who it was. Tough.
But it's alright. Upgraded to Gorilla Glue and all that fine shit when it came out. Leave these niggas alone on the block. Trying to shorten my lifespan.
Save your lungs a little bit.
Shit, man. Niggas got any interesting things besides our childhood in the herb? Shit, what's going on right now in the world? Matter of fact,
Shit.
I don't want to put on the fucking, what's it called? The tinfoil cap. But I do want to get back in my alien talking shit bag. Only because it's like, do y'all remember that shit that supposedly happened in Florida? Where it was like a mall that got shut down? And it was like wild cop cars out there, and they saying that they seen 10 feet tall aliens and shit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Now,
Look it up. One person look it up. I'm gonna talk about it. Well, y'all two look it up since y'all don't remember.
My phone.
Oh, I haven't seen it. But yeah, some shit happened like months ago in Miami. Like it was a Miami mall. So like one person that was recording, it was like an aerial view type shit. Wild cop cars outside that shit, like a fleet of them shit. So you just see these wild cop lights. And apparently that was the reason why, is that there was aliens in this shit. So, mind you, that shit hasn't been on the news. You know, shit crazy like that. You're not gonna see it on the news. You're only gonna see it on like social media, TikTok, Twitter, whatever.
Right.
That shit. The only thing that made me remember that was the whole little debriefing shit that's been going on. How in Congress they've been talking about how they've seen, what's it called, UFOs coming out the water and shit like that. So I'm like, bro, if they now bringing that shit into play, like with the officials or whatever in Congress, like really having official meetings talking about the shit, saying, yes, it's confirmed, blah, 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 it's coming out the water, we seen sightings, X, Y, and Z. That's what really sparked my interest back into that whole shit that happened in, what's it called, Miami. Because it's like, bro, I done seen a little video, supposedly. I'm not going to say this shit is real or not. I'm going to say y'all do your own research. But that shit had me just thinking. I was like, bro, why is this shit not on the news? Why they ain't talking about it to, the masses?
Because
I
they
seen
don't
a
want
couple different articles though.
Matter of fact, I do know why. I feel like, what's it called? Eventually, they trying to, make that shit like normal to us. Because there's like thousands of sightings, some shit like that happening. Some crazy shit where they saying a mall,
So
a
it's,
big ass mall.
so it's gonna be like Rick and Morty. Whenever they decide to come down,
Type shit. Nah, you saying Rick and Morty. I'm thinking more of some Star Wars type shit where it's that just normal.
Nah,
You see how niggas just walk among them?
That's
I
a
ain't
little
trusting
too.
them motherfuckers.
That's a little too normal for me.
I ain't trusting them motherfuckers.
Maybe not. I don't say it. I don't say it in our lifetime. Maybe in our great grandchildren's. Because it's like,
Think that far?
bro, there's just so many sightings and so many shit. Congress already talking
I
about
believe in
them.
them. Obviously, they can't hide it anymore. That's the point why they even coming out with the shit.
That's
They
what I'm
can't-
saying.
They can't hide it
They
'cause
can't
there's-
deny it.
People are coming too aware of the truth. And obviously they have to eventually just be like, okay, yeah, well, this and that. But obviously they don't want people to panic. That's the main reason why. Like, people are not stupid. We're aware that shit is out here besides us. But
Fact.
you just can't cause people to
They say there was
panic
one
everywhere.
nigga that had video of that shit that happened in the mall.
was some
I
shit
went
in,
looking for that
I
shit.
think like Las Vegas or some shit like that, where people pulled up to the backyard with police officers with the dash cam.
I seen
Not the
that.
dash cam. The
Where the
body
shit
cam.
landed.
And he didn't want to go in the backyard. He was too scared because the dude came out and was like, "Yo, there's some shit back there." And niggas was like, "Nah, I ain't."
Yeah.
Then there was a big ass light or some shit, or whatever. And it was like, I believe that shit was a real video, and that shit was on the news actually. But the shit in Miami, I don't really you can't really see none of that to really believe what the fuck it was.
They
You know what
said
I'm
there was
saying?
one nigga that recorded shit, gang, and
The
I
shit-
wasn't looking
the shit
for
with
that
the
shit.
officer, the dude came out the backyard and said he made a description of what he saw, and the officer was not trying to go back there. This was in Las Vegas, and I'm not
Shit,
surprised
I
in a
wouldn't
place
either.
like Vegas too. I ain't gonna lie, like But the shit coming out the water, like you gotta believe, bro. We haven't even discovered.
Bro, I
mass
heard that
percentage of
shit.
the
I
water.
was
There's
like, yeah, I
definitely
don't
shit
think I'll
coming
ever
in and
take
out
a
of the water at
cruise.
certain parts of the world.
Niggas ain't
Man.
getting me, Lord.
It's only like 20% of the water actually like discovered.
Nigga,
There's
less.
some shit. We can't go down there.
Imagine
no.
the rest. There's certain shit you really can't touch.
Who
Like,
says,
Niggas
like,
is in
yeah.
there hibernating, chilling, like, yeah, pull up.
They technology could probably last down there, you know what I'm saying? But there's too much water for us to fucking even know what's going in and out.
Remember all
even
them
if it gets
bombs they was
past a certain
dropping there?
point, like if it's a sub or some shit, if it gets too like underwater, like the pressure, it'll crush it completely. Like
Yeah,
you
if
can't
you
even
go
touch
too
it.
deep, we wouldn't be able to see or know.
Yeah,
Niggas is there, probably just looking up at it. It's like, in time.
All
in
different
time.
types of shit, man.
Niggas said, we gonna give y'all niggas these octopuses and shit to play with.
I'm crying. Nah, boy. I wouldn't mind.
That shit ain't gonna be the normal to me. I just hope that shit don't happen in our lifetime. Fuck that.
Listen,
I don't want to see
all that.
that.
Or I got
They-
too much
if-
anxiety. If I see that shit, I'm I don't know.
Panicking,
If
nigga.
they
Fuck
can-
that.
I'm looking for a grip, looking
Panicking.
for a
That's what I'm
weapon.
saying. Like,
if they can enforce segregation how they did back in the
Nah,
day,
they ain't got to ban them. Don't
Niggas said
come
they
to,
got to.
don't
well,
come to the fucking planet. Straight
stay
up.
to the left. You heard?
Treat them motherfuckers like illegals.
Think about
Don't
it.
let the motherfuckers come.
Think
Fuck
about
that.
it. If the theory is right, and what's it called?
No offense to illegals.
We already had an agreement with them like years ago with our government, like for technology and shit. Because niggas know that we got some of their technology and shit because how advanced we are just throughout the timeline. If you really just look at it, the way shit just got real advanced out of nowhere. Niggas, that's a theory that was a call. They told us some shit or whatever.
I mean,
Say
us
them
as humans, we always go and fucking try to evolve and shit. That's just what it is. There's definitely some shit out there is way too advanced that they not obviously trying to release to the public. You know what I mean?
Facts,
But
remember when
we
they
know.
said they couldn't get back to
They
the
put the shit
moon?
in movies, they put the shit in
Yeah, that's
games. You always
cool,
gonna have an inspiration of something. You're not just gonna put the shit in movies and games and just make it up out of nowhere. Straight up.
Yeah,
Like,
shit
this
don't ever
shit's
come
deep.
from
Dead
thin
ass
air.
like that.
Niggas' imagination ain't that crazy, y'all. This shit is definitely, what's it called, stemmed from something. But y'all do your own research. Don't believe everything you see. Go ahead.
Well, listen, it's enough hammers to go around. You know what I'm saying in the U.S. survey, we're gonna figure something out just in case it go left.
Me personally, if y'all could contact with us, y'all could talk with us, talk to me personally. Let me know what type of time y'all on so I know how to prepare myself from that. If it's war, it's war. If y'all trying to be cool, I'm here for it. I don't know about the government and everyone else, man. Shit, take me to y'all planet. Bring me to your leader.
I feel like it's always the people that I feel like you gotta have a certain type of heart and brain capacity to just even for them to even talk to you, bro.
Now
If that
think
was
about it.
be
Who's
the
to say
case.
that they speak to us the way we're speaking or some talking shit? It may be some telepathical or we just hear them. I don't know.
I'm not really saying like the way they'll choose to communicate, but I say as far as like how they would pick a person. It's not going like I feel like if they could read your mind, they probably
That's the
would read
thing.
your
Who
past
knows? They
history.
already fucked up picking the wrong people. They probably picked the white people back in the days or back in the years, gave them the technology. Now the niggas done made bombs and nukes and done did a bunch of other fuck shit.
Maybe they knew that though.
Nah, I feel like some of them already came to Africa. That's where we got them. What's it called? I feel like they came to some niggas who was on timing. Those were the niggas who made the pyramids. The other niggas that was on the other timing, them niggas made the nukes. Think about it, y'all. I just thought about that shit, my damn self.
There you go. Well, listen.
But shit, let me know if y'all want to take off the, what's it called? The tinfoil cap. I don't want to go too deep.
Yeah.
We're already at 45 minutes. Woo, smooth.
What's going on with that drone stuff that they was talking about?
That shit in Jersey?
I don't know where it was at. They was just saying shit
that
was
was
Jersey.
in Jersey.
Massive drones and whatnot.
Jersey.
Off.
Yeah, I don't know. That
I
was
just
left
seen
to
that
me.
shit today on I forgot what it was on TikTok or Instagram. I seen that shit.
Shit, when y'all do your research, I think I heard on some podcast, I ain't gonna say the name. Shout out to the y'all. But I think they said the drones was looking for some shit traces of some shit.
I heard that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, traces of some shit.
some orbs in the sky.
Yeah, but the traces have to do with some alien shit, apparently. I don't know.
Orbs and shit in the sky.
I ain't do my full research on that. I got to put my tinfoil cap on one night.
Time out, man.
But I
It's
definitely
ET
heard about
tap
that
in.
shit. Shit, Jersey right over there, Mo. Next thing you know, we gonna start seeing them shits.
It's saying they banned drones in parts of New Jersey, New York.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They don't
After
want-
that
they don't
shit.
want people imitating this shit because they don't know what's what at this point, or they not, whatever.
I heard, what's it called? Like the cops, like they use their own drone to go up to one of them shits and the shit. Either the cops or just a random person or someone who had a drone tried to go up to investigate the shit, and so that shit just powered it down. I said, nah. I said, nah, fuck with them, brother. That's why I know they technology better than ours. If they knocking niggas down like that, let me be a friend and a foe. If I can't be a friend, I ain't bad. True, teach me the force.
Yo,
Be there on something.
you talking about you want a friend, not a foe, but I guarantee if you had the chance to control the situation, you're gonna be there, front and center, hammer on, hand on the hammer. Cock
That's what I
ready to
said.
go.
Look, I mean, yeah, I gotta be prepared.
They gonna know. They can read your
Nah,
mind.
this ain't. But they gonna bro. They gonna know me. I'm here just for knowledge. If we on that type of time, let me at least go back. Let the gang know. Yeah, go back. If it's war, it's war. That's how.
you prepare. They be like,
Right
wait, we
then
can read
and
your
there.
mind. It's over.
All right, listen, y'all come into our earth. I'm gonna teach you how we do the rules. If it's, you gotta let niggas know it's war. I bet niggas walk back to they shit. Treat it like a Game of Thrones.
Heard.
Two niggas pull up on horse. Me on Bosch on horseback. What's the word? Y'all niggas coming to agreements, or is that type of time? Bad. Right back. Yo, get the AC-130. Get the hammers. Get the tanks, Glocks, switches, all that. I don't know what I'm doing.
I ain't trying. Listen,
Think about it though.
I'm applying the same rules.
I'm finding a bunker and I'm just chilling there
Shoot
with
first,
the bread.
nigga.
family.
Ask questions later. 'Cause listen,
That's
you
probably
could,
the first thing I do if I get some bread, man. Get a fucking bunker. If I get
Bunker.
some land, bro, I'm gonna put a bunker on that bitch. Ain't nobody gonna know about that but me. You know what I mean?
That shit gonna look like a regular nice little well. You like, yo, bro, why you going inside the well? Ain't
Don't worry about it, play.
like we gangster, Batman
Play,
shit.
I gotta go fix some pipes.
Go fix the waters.
No.
Facts. It's gonna be a nice little well, a little well house. It's gonna be nice and small. I'm like, I'm gonna go fix the well and water messed up. There's
so if something
going downstairs,
if
elevator.
if a major catastrophe of any sorts was hitting
This fucking Red Bull got
was
me
hitting
booted.
the world.
I'm here.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Nah, before I would be here face slump. Eyes low as shit. Look at the first pie, y'all. Sorry. I'm coming more professional.
if
You see the setup?
if there was any form of major catastrophe, but you really didn't know what was about to happen, where would you choose if you had a choice? Space or to stay here in your bunker?
Yo, I thought
If I didn't know the
how the
type
hell we
of-
gonna get to space? What's out there?
Shout out to my nigga Elon.
Ain't no
He getting
resources.
together.
Elon might got some shit on Mars, but how we know it's there? I'm in a bunker.
When is it
Like,
stay?
in New
like I
York.
said, you got a choice.
Because I'm the type
That
of
means
nigga.
clearly the space thing is in effect.
How much prep do I have prep time?
Prep time.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't
The
got no
alarm
prep
went-
time?
The alarm went off, but you have two choices.
Because listen, I'm the type of nigga, right after this
Zombies.
listen, nigga, let me speak. One mic. Right after this conversation, I'm the type to go get this little booklet I done seen. Shit got like 500, some survival shit. Got all types of seeds and shit that you could plant for all types of foods, all resources, all that. I was looking at that shit. I was like, nah, this is mean. I would really think about copping it in case of any type of little catastrophe. You need to make your own food, all that, teaches you where, what. That's what I'm saying. If I had prep time, I'd fuck around and go to space. I don't know what the fuck happened in the bunker. Yeah, earthquake happened, my bunker get fucked up.
That's
Fuck.
a fact, and you don't know about radiation on the shit on the surface level.
If it's like
if
some
Elon
war
in
shit-
Mars, I'm going to fucking Mars. If Elon say we out to space, I'm in space with Elon. Fuck all that.
If it's some shit where like,
It's not.
say we lose power or
Worst
some
thing
shit,
is
I'll probably stay in the bunker.
I think the worst thing that can happen here is the radiation thing.
Yeah,
It's like that's 10.
King.
on the ground.
Off.
Let's give it anywhere between 1 to like 6.
That shit would take years.
1 being it's a
Pop this
plague. 1 being it's just it's a plague going around, niggas dying off of just COVID. 6 being ET or zombies. You staying or you going?
Nah, I'm out either way. Cause I might contract something either way.
All right, we back, y'all. Shoot, my fault for the minor technical difficulties in the system. You know, we still know up and running, up and coming. Nothing but a nigga with a dream. Just chasing it. But shit, we back. Gonna take off the, what's it called? I keep forgetting the name of that shit. We gonna take off the tinfoil hats. Talk about some other shit while we close it out. Take it away, fellas. Let me hear some.
Any goals for 2025?
More money. Get more money. That's number 1. Get more money.
It ain't enough of it. But somehow they print it every day.
Man, listen, it's always enough of it. I'm saying, if a crackhead or a dope head is gonna figure out how to get that money,
That's a fact. If a crackhead's hustling harder than you doing something wrong. Straight up.
I'm saying,
That's how I be feeling when I be seeing, I'm not gonna say what they are, but I be seeing the people outside selling waters or cut up mangoes and shit. Mm-hmm. They have their cousin on the other block or they be near the highway off
they
the
be
exit
in the
with
middle
it.
of the highway with it though.
I'm like, yo, if they could do that for their fam and their husband, are probably doing some whole other shit, probably doing some extra shift, some extra labor shit for the bag. While she out there doing that, and it be your kids too, helping doing the shit. I was like, if they could get off their ass and do that, ain't no reason why niggas can't do the same in their own field.
For real.
walking through selling mangoes with the baby on the back wrapped up.
Gangster getting to it.
Definitely
but
get into it.
the locations be crazy. They really be in the middle of the highway though.
I'll be like,
Middle of
yo.
the highway though. And
Dragging everywhere.
getting that paper.
So anything can happen. They could just get mapped.
Definitely getting more money though. It's something that 2025 everybody should be focused on. The whole little tax, the tax bracket adjustment thing that Trump is talking about. I feel like that might hit everybody that's all the way at the top to everybody that's all the way at the bottom, one way or another. Whether you file them or not, I feel like it's going to affect niggas.
Yo, you know what I just think about? Random shit like a homeless person. If they can stand outside all day, they ask 100 people for $1. That's $100. It's 7 days a week. They do that shit every week. That's making more money than the average person. Straight up, untaxed too.
They got to
That's if they get
And
that
that's just the
dollar.
minimum. I'm just saying that's the
that should
minimum.
be
That's
tough.
if they
I think
do
they
get
shit
it
was like
word.
15 something a year.
And at the same time, them
There's
niggas
people
be
that
spending
ass-
that 100 on some drugs, so that should be going.
Bro, there's people that's their occupation. They act like they homeless,
That's a
and they just go and get that paper. Because like I said, just imagine 100 people walk by you in one day, and they just give you the minimum of $1. That's
Shit.
$100.
Just
so
earlier
imagine just
today.
people that's really giving you more, and if you actually interacting with more than 100 people, like that shit is crazy. That's really making more money than the person working a 9 to 5. You get what I'm saying? Like untaxed.
I got caught by one of them.
Daily.
He owned the
That's
whole
why we give
department
him a
store on 125th Street.
That's why you can't give them
nah.
no bread. I don't trust none of them. Straight up.
And they really be begging
My
too.
man
Like,
was out there begging. I was in high school, gave him $2. And he was like, yo, why you gave him money? I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, bro, he owns this. I said,
Nigga said he got me.
he dead got me.
He got me. We got him.
Damn. All right.
No funny when I be seeing the homeless. Matter of fact, I can say my 2020 shit. 2025. Honestly, it's to stay down and committed. Always be down and committed with other bullshit or just other things. Instead
Just
of
be
like
more disciplined,
myself.
basically. Just trying to have more discipline.
Yeah, because it's like, throughout my life, there's so many projects, like not real projects, but just projects I started, never like finished, like fully completed. Like growing up, I always like drawing and shit, and it's a sketch or whatever. I done had so many sketchbooks, I done never finished one, like completely all the way through. I never did that. Even right now, I got some little mural shit on my wall. That shit is not completed. When I was doing the Twitch shit, I was building that shit up with the streaming. It got there, but it wasn't there. It wasn't fully completed. This shit right here, I ain't turning my back on this. Invested too much. And this is not even for the bag, y'all. This is just all for the creative purposes. Just to do
Consistency is
something.
key.
That's a fact. That's why even on days I don't record, I try to do some research. I try to learn something new with this shit. Find an editor. Not find an editor, but just find different ways to edit or anything.
Brick by brick, y'all.
Break by break. Y'all see come on, man. Episode 1 wasn't looking like this. Look, this is only 3.
Yeah, discipline is everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Took a month and change of just prep before we could do something on the tube. Now shit is dead. Shit dead.
A word though.
You gotta excuse them, Chad. Them niggas just ate, so them niggas a little
Itis.
niggas a little sluggish and a little
Took a break. My man was over there on the
Itis
couch.
funny.
Almost fell asleep again.
You know,
Can't go over there.
like, yo.
You too comfortable.
that boy's eyes is low and shit
Sit
just
in the
looking
chair,
heavy.
I'm like, man, let me sit on the couch real quick. I had to get right.
You set yourself up. I can't do that.
It's major key, you know, we gotta finish it. Just get a little tap. Sure, during break time, Chad, I was back there in the room wrapping up gifts, feeling like Santa just. Shit, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
Fiending to come back. What's the topic, Lord? Talk to me.
My fault, bro. As far as 2025, though, I want shit to go smooth.
This nigga over here dying. You go?
You fake
Stand up and stretch, nigga.
There.
Hopefully I stand up. That shit gonna lock up.
Yeah, you gotta stand, nigga. This nigga's wild. Nigga said,
son
nah.
in wild pain, he just sat down.
Nigga, walk it off.
Yeah, I'm trying to just run 2025 real smooth, take more trips. Definitely want to take more trips out the country, bro.
Out
That
the
shit
country.
is like a
I'm
real,
like, yeah. Next year, I'm definitely
I
getting the
gotta
fuck
do
up out
that.
of here.
that
I'm
shit,
sliding
Definitely
with
getting
you.
the fuck up out of here.
that shit is a goal. Like, I wake up and really think about that shit for like a solid 15 minutes. Periodically throughout the day, it adds up to like 15 minutes. But I'll be like,
Nigga said, I gotta get on this
I'm
flight.
like, yo, you gonna do this? Once you get this done, my fault.
I
Once you
definitely
get
gotta
this done,
visit the islands.
you
I
gotta-
started going crazy. I'm
you know
like,
what
what
I'm
the
saying?
heck?
You gotta go.
Dope.
I was just talking to my son, that dude, you know what I'm saying, that parlays into the travel business. Like,
Nigga do sex trafficking? Sex.
what? Nah, that was crazy.
Nigga said parlay into the traveling business. Nigga, they niggas being real discreet.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I mean, nigga,
My son facilitates things. Let me just put it like that. What, that's worse?
OD words. that don't make it sound better. You gotta clean that up.
Listen, man,
What was he, a passport, bros?
I'm gonna call him a flight attendant.
All right, man. You could have just left it at passport, bro. That'd have been way safe.
Nah. I was talking to my son this morning. I was about to have him get me the flight this morning, but they ain't have one. So I was like, give me a train out there. He was just
Nigga
like,
said a train.
where I was trying to move. I was trying to move this morning. But shout out to my guy from, you know what I'm saying, overseas.
Shout out to the guys.
My son ain't never let me down. He even sent my son to, what's that? It's one of the Caribbeans. St. Lucia. My son got my other man situated out there for a nice price. Yeah, all inclusive.
Shit, if y'all need a man that know a man,
He know, man.
he know a man.
There you go, connection made.
Just know people like me that like to facilitate things.
You know the name? Hello, Artie.
Point guard.
Welcome to the
Party.
shit, man.
But facts are more trips, paper, and just watching the hate and
Good health. Staying blessed.
great
That's
health.
a fact.
Great
Yeah.
health for sure.
Great health.
Niggas be forgetting that shit. What do y'all consider more? What do y'all consider more important, time or money?
Time. You can use that time to make more money.
Go ahead,
Money
be devil's advocate.
Why I gotta be devil's advocate for?
You taking too long to answer, and you seem like you ready to go the other way with your answer.
It's like no amount of
That's
money
because
equates to time, though.
It's just the two personalities in me. It's just like, I'll go with time though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be me right now and being immortal than you know what I'm saying? Than
All right,
being rich.
you just
than-
took a left. You gotta
than-
explain that.
I'm just saying, I'd rather than
Like,
being
wait,
immortal.
wait,
How
so
zombie
smart.
vampire when she
Wait,
said
let me-
time,
let
right?
me break it down.
Time, right?
So-
Time. I have all the time in the world. That means I wouldn't age, right? Or if I did age, it's gonna stop at a certain point, right? Because it's not gonna stop. I'm never gonna age. You said if I have all the time in the world, right? I'm never gonna
shit.
age, right?
I wasn't saying in that theory. I was saying more so
You
like,
said what's more important, time or money?
Time.
like, cause say
Oh,
you
just
get
in
a,
general, just time, yeah. Because you're gonna run out of it eventually, right?
Yeah, time. You could keep money, you can't really keep time.
shit, cause you gotta have money
That's
and you
more
can not have
important, yeah,
time
but
to use it.
You could spend both.
But listen, you
You
gonna
could spend both unwisely or wisely.
anything
But go
can
ahead.
happen.
You could get money back. You can't get
and
time
anything
back.
can happen within that time.
Right?
Like you can get as much money as you want. You can win the lottery. Who's to say you got time tomorrow to wake up to even do something with it?
Might get struck by a car as soon as you win that
Walk
shit.
through that exactly. As soon as you leave to the store, bang. God forbid, of course.
Right? And that's the
Niggas just throwing
down.
my son off, thinking someone at the door.
That's the down.
Apologies, y'all. It's king in the back.
That's the downside to it.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
You could get a lot of money and then wake up one day, boom, cancer, nigga. What you gonna do?
Using that money, try to find something. I made Magic Johnson. I'm like, yo,
Cancer don't always mean an L. You can buy that time with that. You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
gangster.
All right, I just used that. All right, matter of fact, hold on. Just niggas
Trying
want
to
to, you know what I'm
figure
saying?
shit out.
Because niggas want to use money to fix a whole lot of problems. You make the money, wake up one day, stress the shit, heart attack, severe heart attack. It's not. Yeah, you got time with AIDS, cancer, and all of that. You got a
Nigga
day.
just doing a whole bunch of other shit. Where AIDS and cancer come from?
No, I'm saying like those are some of the worst things that can happen to a person, but you still have time to figure out something.
Yeah.
You don't got no time to figure out no heart attack. So
Unless you survive from it type
it's still to me it's still somewhat the same thing, like because you spend both. It's just about spending it wisely or unwisely.
You spend both, but only money could change problems. Times don't necessarily change problems.
Time, only thing with time, you just learn.
Yeah. Look, I'm about to remix the spliff. Woo.
But on a
Ain't
general
about to fill it in
basis,
one.
of
That's how I had a
course,
perfect cone type shit.
I'm gonna choose the time over the bread.
You got to. It's the smartest. This is. I mean, it's the smartest choice to go.
Man.
Cause if I could go back in time right now, I invest a lot in Bitcoin. Woo.
I'm crying. I'll go back. I probably would have kept rapping at like 18, 17. I'd have kept going.
Go back and put Hot Grabba on the map before all these other podcasts came out, because we should have been did this shit, honestly.
Truthfully, if I was going to go
streaming.
back to 18,
We should have did streaming
Man.
shit. Podcast, we been should have did this shit. We already had the ideas, had the people. We just saying.
I would have worked harder,
Rewind that
but
time
definitely sold drugs to get a car in high school. I would have did it.
But
Fuck
easy
it.
there, moves with that, easy. Because that could be very touchy.
Anything to get the money out.
Those true.
Of course. That's
That was
why we don't gotta see. That's why it don't gotta be said. It's understood, it ain't gotta be said. Yeah. That's why it took me to be Noah, man. We was all procrastinating. Everyone's life was life, and niggas had to deal with what they had to deal with, et cetera, et cetera.
Type shit.
I fell into a nice little job with another job.
Sometimes you gotta
Stretch
have a
it up.
job and hustle. That shit work.
Invested into Mwala. That's why I told y'all niggas, don't worry. Just call me Noah. Once the ark is built, come get on the ark. Cause we gonna fuck around and flood shit. Just make sure y'all niggas is on the ark when it's time. My dogs is here.
So do you feel like it's enough time for you to do everything you want and still be there for people?
Nah, cause there's a lot I want to do. There's already a lot I want to do now, and I'm already limited with. My time is already limited.
Hey, niggas gotta like that time shit is a motherfucker. You really gotta plan your day out. Figure out what you wanna do, how you wanna do it. Plan A don't work. You gotta have a plan
Come
B.
here.
Sometimes a C.
Come.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know. The time, I always feel like it's enough time in the day to do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, do what you gotta do, and most likely still do a lot for others. But that's only speaking from experience. Like, I'm talking about real ripping and running and weighing yourself thin, day in, day out. So
Nigga, that was me in the last 3 days.
I
Well,
feel
nigga,
like
you hit me up
have
with
to
the
start in
casino
morning,
earlier
too.
today. I was like, nah, I got wild spending and shopping to do in today's pod day. I ain't gonna risk it.
But realistically, though, like, regardless of your preference, did you have time?
No.
So, I feel like
If
when
I
it's
would have
like
did that, that would have took time out of me seeing my moms and being in the Ville. Because
obligation,
as soon as I did, as soon as I left the crib, I did some shopping, came back, ate food, brought Shorty to the crib, went to the Ville.
well, yeah, it doesn't really. You don't got to get too much into it.
It is quick step by step. You saying if I had time, I'll let you
For
know.
most people, what I found out, like, because I used to be a person, like, I could have all types of shit going on. And if you ask me, yo, I can meet me here, nigga, you all the way the fuck across town in a whole nother borough, whatever the case may be. I'm like, and I fit that motherfucker into my schedule, like this. So I'm like, when people used to tell me, like, oh, nah, I ain't had the time, I used to be looking like, nigga, do you know how much shit you could really fit into a day? And it's not even about prioritizing it right. It's about just being, I'm gonna call it how it is. It's about sacrificing what time I wanted to save for myself to, make somebody else a priority or obligation or whatever the case may be. Or just looking out. So when it comes to time, I just feel like it's a lot of time in the day.
I do that, and I felt like, not to cut you off, I felt like I done that so much. I've done that enough to the point where
You earned your merit on it?
hell yeah, I need my sleep. I reckon that's gangster. I work 2 jobs, balancing out a relationship, balancing out the responsibility of a dog, and trying to start up your own side shit with this. Kiss my ass. If I'm doing some other shit, some free shit, it gotta be worth it. I gotta really be enjoying it. I gotta be getting something out of it. Whether it's like knowledge, enjoyment, bread. You gotta be one of them things.
That's definitely, I'll just call that preference of your time, basically.
or unless it's like family.
That's respected though. You know what I'm saying? Because
I already sacrificed a lot of family time.
you sparing certain time for shit that's hindering you, that could hinder you, or just doesn't elevate you in any form of fashion. Yeah, I wouldn't agree for you to.
Rick.
I wouldn't agree for you to give out your time like that, but it just makes, from time to time, I just think about how people think about time, how they handle it, how they talk about it. I'll be like, you could fit a lot into a day.
You could if you get your ass up, you plan out what you about to do for the day. You definitely can get a lot accomplished in that day, especially in the first half.
So do you feel like that only happens when you plan the day out?
Yeah, you gotta go into the night before
degree.
and knowing what you about to do, and you gotta get that done so you can have that personal time. You know what I'm saying? Because we all want that shit, especially with the lives that we have right now, the adult lives, and like what he just said, shit, he got a lot going on. So
It's the canon.
if you got a personal day, especially a day off, you gotta get shit done, especially first half. Just get it out the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's my Sundays.
Word. Get all that shit out the way. Do what you gotta do.
That's a fact.
I know shit. Everybody enjoy their time.
Now,
That
what
shit
about
precious.
if you can't plan the day? Do you think all the shit that you were doing regularly, do you think you would be able to handle it? And still
That shit would be
maybe get more
dysfunctional.
done?
That should be just. I want to say
That's
get more
impossible
done
for
because
me.
then you're not gonna really know the time frame of how things take and how you move. You know what I mean? You may want to do other shit, little side quests or bullshit. So like, you really gotta like have a strategy on some shit. Like really just plan it out.
Or set schedule
Word.
of day. I asked
Especially if you work in like a
Good
day-to-day
routine, yeah.
job.
You gotta have a
Like that day-to-day job is already
Yeah.
going off that routine for
Yeah.
the most part.
routine. I feel like for men, routine, working a job is definitely a go-to, because that structure. It's nothing like pause. As a man, just having structure in your life, that shit, it makes dealing with everything else a little bit easier. Because it's like, you got that job, and regardless of what somebody say or do or whatever they need, nigga, I got it.
A job.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got to go.
This got to stay like this. But I asked that because I dealt with it from both sides, where it's just like, not often, but it was like, yo, I ain't control nothing about from when I woke up to when I went to sleep. I had to spend 2 unexpected hours here, 1 hour here, 45 minutes here.
That shit throws off your
So
whole shit.
I agree with that statement. That shit throws you off. But I feel like you could handle it.
Of course, anybody can handle it if you, you know.
That's
you
why I
want to.
asked. I said, "Do you think you could do it?"
Yeah,
He was like,
I've
"It throw your
moved
shit
that way.
off, though."
Yeah, I've moved that way for sure. But then after a while, you just realize like you gotta have some structure, shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like after all that dysfunctional shit, you don't want to keep dealing with it because then it's just you're not expecting everything that's gonna happen in that day. Then you may have to do some other shit. Right?
That shit is it's a lot. It's
Damn, guy, you over there lighting shit in the mic.
Shit is
We're
a
here,
baby
we're wild.
cannon.
facts, though.
But yeah, man, just having a game plan and consistency, that shit go a long way. And even then, before the day gets started, you gotta worry about the sleep you got before the day got started. Like, if you ain't get enough sleep, that shit gonna really affect the whole day. It might be over.
It's a fact. Shit, my day be. I definitely have to plan that shit out.
Certain days, they can just get lazy. Like, yo, I don't want to do shit. Let me just catch up on this rest.
I had mad different jobs, held on to them for a year, maybe 2 years. And it was like, I fucked with it. City jobs, good jobs, and all of that. I'm like, yo. Because I couldn't see myself taking the funds from those jobs I was working and investing them into myself fully without too much of the other responsibilities taken away from me trying to do that. It was like, this shit is like a hamster wheel. That shit pissed me off. Yeah. I was like, oh, I said no. No, like nah. They set it up like this, like I said, nah. I realized that shit young. I was like, whoa. But on the opposite side of it, from running my own business day in, day out, 7 days a week, having to actually be there, open, close, inventory, just that, boom, workers payroll, boom, boom, boom. Every little thing, I'm like, damn. Now if I don't get up, it's the same thing. If you don't get up, you don't get no bread. But I'm like, damn. I get to control my time a little bit, but it's like,
like you said, it's balance. Plus, I feel like when you find a job
but
that
you
you
gotta
genuinely
control
fuck with,
you
it's
gotta-
much easier.
you gotta control the balance though when you're doing it yourself versus when somebody else is cutting the check.
Yeah.
And I think that's the shit. If you get lazy for a split second, that's your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, licks? What the licks at?
No licks
ain't
this
finished
time.
Nigga bought beer and orange juice. What's up with the orange juice then?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna hit you before and be like, yo, you got some? Because I'm about to get some, but I forgot. So next time, definitely licks. We ain't sponsored by nobody, but yeah, they gonna be on the table.
Shit. I ain't much of a lick, man. No funny shit. I would dead stop if it wasn't for me, my shorty. Cause she ain't a smoker, so her go-to is legs. She be making some fire ass shit. That should be having me woozy. I be like, yo, what you put in there? She be having me nice.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What's that smell?
It's vinegar. It's the shit so you won't can't chew on the shit.
That shit hit
That
me.
shit,
I'm
I'm
like,
biting up my nose right now. I'm like, this
See where he at.
like panicking.
that shit hit me like, ugh. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? I had the water. I cracked the water. I'm like, hold on, shit, crazy.
I was fighting it off in silence, like, alright.
Shit. It's like, seems like a good time to end it off.
Sir, man. Hot Grabba episode 3.
Say something before I close it out, fellas. Give me your last words.
Tune in next week. Special guests or VIPs.
Never forget, the hardest part about the business is Mondione.
That's
Just saying.
Matter of fact, next week
fucks
I
with
might
that.
have to do what's it called, homie court. I have to bring one of my niggas that wanted to pull up.
Special guest.
He did some, he did some shit where I gotta take him to homie court, y'all. So
Damn.
niggas might have to spectate unless I'm not sure if he gonna do it.
No,
I'm not
need to
sure
go
if
to
he
homie
gonna
court.
slide or not. I don't know.
Travis Hunter needs to go to homie court.
Yeah, sum up, man. Sum up.
I need to talk to Travis Hunter.
Hopefully he figure it out, though, man.
Man, leave that man alone, man.
Hey, well, fuck all that. I'm trying to continue conversation. See you guys next time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Here on HotGrabbaTalk.